All right. Grand Rising. I don't know why I think it feel like y'all just too close. Forget it. Okay. So, all right. So I was just thinking, okay, because I just was thinking like, oh, I don't know, like today, sometimes, some days, there are not that many of them, but there are days when I'm just like, oh my God. Like, I try to keep quiet, keep to myself, but I can't, it's like an overwhelming something of information and downloads. And I'm just like doing my thing. I'm just checking out the scene, keeping my ears to the airwaves. Okay. It's just like sometimes you just don't want to say nothing or do nothing because it's like always like a snare. Okay. And so I'm aware, okay, that there's an energy, a mimicking energy, okay. These women are probably possibly pretty powerful. Um, Sometimes they work in groups or whatever, okay. Um, and again, but it's just like it's funny because I'm not worried, but I don't like other people having control of me or anything that has to do with me, okay. So it really irritates me, all right. I get frustrated. I think I get really upset with any like heavenly beings, okay? Or beings in general that are in my life that have been here as placed here as blockages, okay, on my journey. I don't know. And being someone, I think of just that with my energy is just like, you don't want to hurt anybody. You don't want to really hurt a fly. So, like, I don't know. And I feel like if somebody, like, really takes me there, I don't know. I just don't like it. Like, I'm one of those people that, like, I could really fight, right? Okay, when I was younger. But I didn't want to fight. Like, I knew I could hurt somebody. And so I was one of those people that, like, if I had to get into a fight with somebody, like, I would cry afterwards, right? And I'll be like, I didn't want to hurt anybody. Like, that's how that is, okay? But I've learned, okay, throughout this journey that there's some people that just don't mean me well. But then I also had to sit here with source that I said, why you keep on letting me? And but I guess it depends on the fact that just me seeing it like whatever they're doing is null and fucking void. It doesn't even matter. Because I feel like there's just energy around me where all these masculines that were brought in as what I thought was helpers, okay? Like they've really been kind of like harming, okay? And working with other feminine energy or whatever to do so, taking advantage of something, okay? I feel that has been done to bind me or whatever, okay? Like I feel like there's this energy of one of these masculine, like they're secretly going off and starting things other places, which is like fine, but I get frustrated because they're trying to control the narrative from me as they walk out the door, okay? And I think that's the frustrating thing because it is happening like in real time. Whatever they're doing is affecting them in real time, but I kind of just stay in this bubble where it really, I mean, I don't know what you think you're doing, but it's really not affecting me like that. But it does frustrate me because I guess I feel like I want to be doing something. I want to be building something with somebody that is loyal with some to me. Let's just be clear, okay? Because I'm starting to learn how to clarify what I'm really saying, okay? But it's all like it's something that's saying it's all for you. It's like bone collector energy. It's all for you anyway. So don't even really worry about it, okay? So we got my I bought these when I was in Florida or Florida. I have my powerful hand, okay? Um Candle burning, okay? Let's see what it says. 'Cause I didn't even read this, okay? Because I'm going to be putting these in my next kit, okay? So It says prayer to the powerful hand. Okay. It says, here I am, Lord Jesus, with the faith of a Christian soul, looking for your mercy in a desperate situation. Okay. Do not forsake me. Okay. May the door that opens before me be closed by your powerful hand. Oh, oh, okay, hold on. Okay, because this is reminding me of just some conversation I was just having out under the sun with Source. Okay, okay. See, because I feel like this is that. I feel like somebody has. Okay, I feel like me and this twin flame. There's been this secret battle. I don't wait. I'm gonna finish reading it. But I feel like because we're like mirroring each other and we're so close to each other and we are as one. It's kind of like I haven't been thinking. I've just been giving my energy, not thinking. Like maybe I speak through me, okay, to the people that I speak to, but I also know that this masculine is a very important part of this. It's like in this book right here, okay, where Esther was talking to this masculine, and she was like, "No," like they were having a conversation, I believe, and she was saying, "No, it's you." Okay, it's either this book or another book that I had documented. Okay, and she was saying, "No, it's you," or something like. She was letting this masculine know that he is. I don't know. It's like it's this all powerful energy, male, feminine, whatever. Okay, and there's only one energy that can tame this bison or this buffalo or this buffalo woman or this beast. Okay, it's so weird because I was looking at some stuff about like ancient like Sumerian and Mesopotamian stuff, and I don't know, it just seemed like there was like this image of all of these people together, like um rams or whatever, cattle. I mean, it was just all these different creatures, but it kind of reminded me of like an orgy or something. So I was just trying to think, like, okay, is it the mixing, right? The mixing or the melting pot of something that happened a long time ago? These sexual immoralities or the ones that are sexual, whatever. I'm just wondering what that, because I feel like it was as one. It's like one tree and everybody comes from it, but it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe later on people started to break off into these branches or these groups, okay? But I feel like this is when they got it over their heads or something to try to leave out what's the original and bury it. And I feel like that's, look, okay, so I got this new deck, this Native American deck, okay? So we have the ace or one of vessels, okay? So that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like this energy of that one, okay? Everything comes from this pot, but there's a lot of stuff, going on this pot, on the outside of it. This kind of looks like that hook that's on the sleeve of the Empress as well, okay? We have the Matriarch of Shields here, okay? And we have the Chief of Shields, okay? And see, I don't know what this big elk, because I was just about to say an elk, okay? So you see this elk back there, okay? And then look, this person has a bison on their teepee. So yeah, there's this whole bison and elk energy. And see, that's funny because I wasn't even, going there. I was going to talk about these three cards right here, okay, that we have already out, okay, and that's 20, judgment, okay, and then we have 8, captive, okay, and then we have warrior woman, okay, 5, okay, and I don't know, this warrior woman had me go back because I did say I was going to go into this book and read something about some of these feminine energies or these goddesses, okay, to try to just like get my footing on something that I was just thinking. But I don't know. I feel like there's a whole bunch of like secret stuff going on behind my back. I don't like not being involved in the 3D, okay? But I guess it really won't matter in the end or something. I don't know. Okay? I feel like this masculine energy is saying, don't forsake me, okay? And I'm thinking, I'm looking back like, why did you forsake me? But I guess it's something about this meeting in the middle here, okay? coming to a realization, okay? Like women mature faster than men. So it may be something that a woman might know, I don't know, before a man does. And that makes her have to take on more things, but then those harmful things or those things that were meant to hurt her or possibly or whatever just makes her stronger, okay? And then look, we got the bison still sitting here at the top of the deck. How can I know myself as absolute? And it says be, okay? And then we have bison. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if this is all making sense. I just like sometimes I just do my research or whatever while I'm doing it online with you guys. I don't know. I'm seeing that we have this Capricorn energy in reverse here. Okay, and I don't know if this is like devil energy or something like this, or but again, like I said, there's good and bad to both. I mean, to everything in my eyes. Okay. Yeah, ambition, realism, and methodical steps. Okay, is in reverse. And then we have Scorpio right after that. Okay. Intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing. Okay. So I don't know. We're going to go ahead and read. All right. Because I want to get into the biblical text. Okay. I think I'm going to be starting to do unleavened energy possibly here. Okay. Because I feel like my messages most of the time are to get through to the masculine before anybody. Okay. And then, anybody else that it could resonate with. Okay. So again, I do feel like there's this dueling energy of these feminines also trying to fit into this something, but it's like it's the all energy. Like somebody here is carrying the energy of the all, and they just happen to be all of these goddesses or all these energies in one. Okay. And when we talk about that all-knowing energy, it's not necessarily to me like somebody's just a know-it-all, but it's just like when things are brought to the surface to an individual, there's something, or there's things that can come from this individual's point of view or these individuals' point of view that is not written, because it won't be written because it's coming through these people, okay, in these times. All right. So anyways, let's keep on reading this, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and read about these two goddesses, Anat and Astarte or Astarte, okay? So it says, your powerful hand, if it is not convenient for me to enter, or remain open if it's going to return the peace I have so long desired. At your feet, I leave my petition, okay? It says, which disturbs my soul in suffering. Through your powerful hand, show me the way and teach me to accept your will, my God. Forgive the mistakes that I have made during my life and give me strength to bear the sorrow of this life. Pray the Lord's Prayer and recite the prayer for 15 days and your petition will be answered. Okay. All right. So I don't know. Take it how you want to. All right. I know I showed you a little because I pulled those cards right before. I just, like when I'm walking around the house, I just be pulling stuff. Okay. Doing what I'm doing. All right. So we're going to talk about Anat. Okay. So it says, the girl, the lady of heaven, mistress of all spirits, strength of life, lady of mercy, okay? Also known as Anat or Anta, maybe Astarte. See, and that's what I was going to say, because I feel like Anat, Esther, or Astarte, and Asterisk energy, I don't know, it's just something about that. It's I don't know. They make me think that they're the same energy, the same entity, maybe even in different lifetimes or something like that, being looked at in by different cultures. Okay. It says also, okay. So it says the origin is Semitic. Okay. Which makes me think about Shem. Okay. Or Su even energy. Okay. It says Anat, queen of heaven, lady of love and war, has dominion over love, sex, war, battle, fertility, and maternity. She has dominion over death too. Okay, so this is what I want to get more into. It's like I don't know, like being a sweetheart for a long time and then like being crossed like in the wrong way and something changes. And it made me think about the energy of, because somebody keep, it's somebody close to me. Matter of fact, the Torah says, why did God, kill the whole world or kill all these people? I always wonder why that he liked to lean on that question, right? And I'm just thinking like, damn, now that I'm realizing who I may be, it's like, now I know why you did that, because this is an energy, like I can see the energy that these people house. Because that's that kind of nymph energy on another dimension that's running around here, treating God some kind of way and treating other people some kind of way. Okay. But it's almost like we have to keep our minds open to the fact that the roles were reversed, that royalty was brought down to a common level when colonizers came in. Okay? You see what I'm saying? The royals of this land were brought down low when these the American eagle. Okay, what does it really represent? Okay? But these so it also, it just made me think about fowl of the air in general. Anunnaki energy, also those ones that have a hovering spirit. Okay? There's more ways that people can explain this scholarly way or whatever, but this is just the spiritual essence of it, just coming just raw. Okay, and so that anybody can understand. Okay, and then those scholarly people can take that and put it in their whatever fashion, but it's just the way it's is. Okay, so I feel like that's what the energy, almost like, because I keep on seeing a bird with a lizard in his mouth, but the lizard is so quick and can move so fast and wiggle around that it gets out. Even the serpent. Okay, it even had me thinking yesterday about these large animals like elephants and bison and water buffalo, where birds and stuff come and sit on their back. Okay, because in one of those images there was a lioness. There was like a a cattle looking animal, and there was a lion that came and bit down on the spinal. And I was looking at the positioning of where the animals strike and where they bite. Okay, and this a lion was biting this bison or cattle like creature right on the spine. Where they give you the a spinal tap, or where they give you the, goodness, what is it called? Okay, because we need to know what it's called. What is it called? The epidural. Okay, when they give you the epidural, it was right there in that spot that this lion was biting on this animal. Okay, I don't know, it just had me thinking. It just had me thinking. Okay. All right. So she had dominion over death too. She's a spirit who can slay the Grim Reaper. So it made, okay, like it made me think about that, like death knocking at your door or something like this. Okay, or somebody's trying to kill off something or kill off somebody or some type of part of the bloodline or whatever. And like I said, it's this whole vilifying energy that I feel like is going on with a lot of us. Okay, it's like the Grim Reaper coming from somebody at an untimely in an untimely form, fashion, or manner. Okay, I just, yeah, and I feel like that's what the Grim Reaper maybe been trying to do to me. Okay, to replace me. Like I don't know. It's like this is conjured up. Something has been conjured up to do something, but is whatever they're doing is not working. It's so sometimes I'm like, damn. It's like a you damned if you do or you damned if you don't, and it's also like sometimes I like being in this capsule by myself, and then sometimes I don't. Okay. I guess it is like Alice in Wonderland, in a world of her own. Okay, and then this upside down, like where as long as I know who I am, does it matter what the rest of the world think? Well, I guess actually it really does. But I feel like also all these people know who I am too. You see what I'm saying? It's like all these people know subconsciously or in some other level who I am or who we are, because we are the ones we've been waiting for. Okay. And so they just try to force themselves to see something one way to feel better about the bad things that they're doing. And then they feel like since all the power is being given to idols right now, that there's no power left. So again, it's just like, okay, source say, okay, let the whole thing go. Let them do what they're going to do. Don't even try to stop nobody no more. Mind your own business. Pay attention to what you're doing here. And then, do your little daily bread or whatever and move the fuck on, because it's not going to matter. It's almost like these people cannot even be saved or whatever. Okay. But they don't understand what they're doing is going to bring demise to the entire existence. And I'm just like, what, I'm just like, I don't care. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. Okay. I guess it's that part of like, this girl's on fire. Okay. But she knows she can fly away. Okay. But I feel like somebody wants my wings to be broken. Okay. So it says she cleaves him with her sickle. Also, this is making me think about, again, somebody, like I said, there's always the original and someone in the likeness, okay? And I'm starting to think that there's always something else in between as well, okay? And so to watch out with this Anat energy, there's going to be the actual one, and there's going to be these other ones that are trying to be her. These could be sisters, cousins. They might be complete strangers when it comes to the level of spirituality that they're using in order to do so. Like foreign gods, okay? So she cleaves him with her sickle, okay? Now, this makes me think about a vaccine, a shot. This makes me think about somebody trying to cleave themselves to somebody by using biological or chemical warfare, by slowly changing or altering the DNA code or makeup, okay? See, this is what I'm saying. I don't know, like when I was, there's just these things been coming to mind. Like, again, I was just at Disney or whatever, okay? And then it was just weird because it's like a day or two after I left, somebody was on the news or whatever, and they were saying, yeah, the magic is gone. And they were saying for the past 2 years, something weird has been happening. And so it brought me back to my journey. For the past 2 years, something weird has been happening with me, okay? And then there was a clip, there was something, an article about, Disney closing down the other day. And I said, I'd be damned. I'd be damned if one of these masculines then went on and took whatever was supposed to be happening for me with Cinderella and her castle, okay, in the Magic Kingdom, okay, and try to have like a secret wedding or something like that in my name. Because I saw, like, when I was there, they were like cleaning it out. They were doing something in there, which maybe, I don't know what they do on a day-to-day basis. It could have been what they regularly do. But for me, I don't know why, because my mind, I see things and my mind just it like calibrates and it says something else. But until I see it happen, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. So I'm like, it seemed like they're getting prepared for a party, or there's a party, or there's something about to be happening here. And I was thinking, silly me, thinking like, oh yeah, maybe, maybe this is like some destiny or something. Maybe this is like, my birthday coming up, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe this is something where, oh, yeah, because Taurus was acting weird and taking a lot of selfies and taking a lot of pictures and stuff. Okay. So I'm like, okay, this just would be weird. Okay. And I said, maybe this is something. Okay. Because I was supposed to go back that night. Because I found out that they didn't close until 11, but I think we just got back to the hotel or whatever. And I was just so tired and everything. The baby, I had to put the baby to sleep and stuff like that. And so it just didn't happen. Okay. But I kept on having this like vision of like this celebration and these lights and stuff like this or whatever. I don't know. Okay. And this joining of something here. And so again, when I saw this clip, I'm like, now let me see. Because this is what I say. Okay. Whatever it comes towards me, somebody want to make it so difficult and so hard. Okay. Somebody don't want to just directly talk to me or engage with me or communicate with me, because I feel like it's like somebody want to make it like this person is stubborn, or you can't deal with her, or she's not tapped in, or whatever. Because somebody just is under a spell and they're relentless, just like the fuck I am. Okay. With trying to swap out my destiny with some other bitch. Okay. And I just been having this, it's just this feeling here. Okay. And we're not going to go too deep into it because I know people is, yeah. But I just don't, I feel bad, but I don't. I feel bad, but I don't. We'll just keep it there. I don't know why we just need, it's like going back to Genesis, okay? It's like going back to Genesis, upon thy belly. Because somebody is relentlessly in this, and this is the thing. This masculine is in love with me, but hell bent on ruining me. So that's what I'm saying. It's an untimely manner, untimely death. Somebody is trying. This motherfucker might be, again, like a Lucifer, like a dark energy or whatever. Okay, one of these masculines might be a dark energy that really want to take me down. Okay, look at this. We got the Hermit. Because the Hermit has that star in the cage. 𝘨𝑒𝑅𝑒. It's like you got the star in the cage. On the USS Bruton, they got the star trapped underneath the pyramid. Okay. It's just like, what is y'all doing? So, okay. So this is the Hermit energy. Okay. And I told y'all that's my God Lucifer card. Okay. It's different when your destiny or your something is more powerful than all the 𝑚eteru and all of these masculine energies that's playing these games and trying to lift these idols up above a motherfucker. It's kind of hilarious, but not. It's like, it's almost like Simba saying, I laugh in the face of death. It's like, even Uncle Scar saying, don't go like in this direction or whatever. And then, Simba go, Simba, I don't think Simba knew that Uncle Scar was trying to manipulate him, but I know that Uncle Scar is trying to manipulate me. And still, you know what I'm saying? I touch it anyways. It's like, don't touch the boat, Nemo, okay? Y'all, I don't know. Today, I don't know. It's just funny, okay? The warrior of vessels. So this, hold on. Okay, look, I got a cramp in my stomach. Hold on. This is almost like how maybe the Gemini, okay, is looking out here to try to see if whatever the fuck is they doing is working. It's just so funny. Okay, so we got Anasi here. Okay, so again, the spider energy. Okay, all right. See, I'm getting distracted, y'all. It's just too much. It's too much. I'm here in Lookout Mountain though too. Okay, it's like somebody is sitting here looking out to see if whatever they did. They're on horseback or whatever, and they're trying to look across to see if something is still. But like, even like I said, that star is trapped underneath the pyramid on that USS Bruton seal, right? But look, if you look at this black bird right here flying above, it's like almost like the motherfucking star and turned into a bird. I keep hearing white dove, okay, and flown away, okay? And then two turtle doves, I think that's what they were, okay? Or two turtle doves, okay, I feel like just came and when I went outside and they flew up and sat up on the branch. And I feel like this is also the energy of somebody trying to let me know that there's been a joining together. However, now it doesn't have to necessarily be this Disney energy. It could be a secret down at the courthouse. It could be because these motherfuckers got to be high and they try to go ahead and if they trying to take a position from me when it comes to some holy matrimony, whatever they're doing, they're hiding. They're gonna have to hide underground or whatever the fuck they're doing forever. Okay, so it's just like they can't come forward with whatever they're doing. They have to lay low. I don't know. I feel like it's just hilarious. Okay, because this maiden. Okay, this is make me think about this. Of vassals. Okay, because somebody's trying to pimp somebody out. Okay, spiritually. Okay. And then we have the Maiden of Vessels, okay, which I feel like is an all eternal energy. Because these are madams, okay? This is like the pimp and the madam, okay? In low vibrating energy, okay? They could be matchmakers. They could be matchmakers of a high, elevated status, or just like on the spirit realm in their light form, but in their dark form, they're madams and pimps. And they don't like me talking about their money or their business. Okay? This might be somebody thought that they could bring me in on something like that and they can't. That's these red dress bitches. Okay? Yeah. I think one is my cousin. One might be like a, I don't know, secret sister, cousin, I don't know, long lost cousin, relative, and one, I don't know. Her likeness is not like mine, but she might be a strange fruit that been tied on the tree. But these are who this masculine prefer. This is somebody might even prefer, like, and no offense, because I feel like I got it all in my blood too. But they might prefer island women or foreign women, foreign whips or cars, okay? Vassals, all right? Because they can't handle the strength and power of the real American Aborigine woman of the earth or the ether. They can't handle them. They want to lay with them in another dimension, but they don't want to have responsibilities. They don't want to actually join and tap in fully because they're afraid of the power. Silly, but it's power to you, power to the people. It's going to upgrade these masculines without signing their soul over. But they don't see it that way because they're under a spell from these foreign whips or women. And this is how they allow them to do these little sneak shit to take from the American women and their trust and their funds or their abundance or their nature, okay? And then that's when we end up fucking up the world again. Or well, you guys do, okay? Because I see it for what it is, okay? We got the corn dance here, okay? This makes me think about footwork, Chicago style, okay? All right, this could be like what they do at like a powwow or something like this, but Chicago style. Yeah, okay, so the Hermit on the 9th. Okay, so this is my birthday, okay? The Emerald City or the Emerald Energy, okay? So I don't know, maybe this is source telling me, okay, union, okay, because again, the thing is, the rules for me is don't try to bring no other bitch in over me, okay? If you my masculine, you on top already, okay? But don't try to bring no other bitch and put her on top of me. And that's exactly what I feel like this food and did, okay? Possibly. But there may be then somebody saying, okay, yeah, because we have 9, okay? Somebody's watching. They watching low key, okay? They monitoring, they surveilling or whatever. But we have 2, okay? Now, this might be the 2 of Cups energy. But I don't know why it's making me think 2. Somebody want to have their cake and eat it too. But where you fucked up, all right, is trying to put another bitch above me. It ain't gonna happen. She might lose her motherfucking life. You hear me? Whoever this is don't want to lose their clout. I know I am the clout in the spirit realm. Okay. About to be in another. Okay. So again, this energy of this union here makes me think that now this person wants to maybe surprise me or have some kind of consummation with me after the fact. But I feel like this energy of this trapper, because they can make more money off of me on my back. Or barefoot and pregnant. So again, there's this energy of this forever lasting love. But this person, again, so this is maybe something from the universe telling me that, hey, this gonna hurt like hell, motherfucker, but you gotta go. You gotta let it go. Because that's what I'm saying. It's a trap. It's Issa trap. Issa trap. So since we have these cards here, okay? Judgment, the warrior woman, and the captive. It's like somebody was trying to keep somebody else captive, and this warrior woman then caught their ass. Those are the first 3 cards that came out. Captive, warrior woman, okay, and judgment, okay? Maybe it is this hermit energy, this spy. Okay, because again, this other person is looking as a lookout here. Because they're all working together, man. They're all working together. And the trapper might even be the energy of the masculine. So this is the Taurus. Listen. And when I say Taurus, Gemini, and Scorpio, this could be also people that's just connected to them, but they're connected to me because they brought them into my energy. Okay. And maybe that's why we got the Chief of Shields out here as a cock blocker and the Matriarch of Shields. These are protective energies here. And guess what they're protecting? This vassal, okay? This vassal, this energy. I don't know why I'm hearing Buffalo woman energy. I feel like because there's so much, there's the black, the dark, the light, and the brown. Like this has to do with like that Buffalo woman story, I think, okay? And these are the matriarchs, and you know, and maybe this, and I'm even hearing like maybe it wasn't like that before, okay? But something has been said or something that shows somebody about some kind of the all energy here, okay? And so they have to now, all right? Because these people will, their family lines will be cursed if they don't do what they're supposed to. But this make me think this is some far distant, you know, relatives that might even be crossing, that might be coming back, like I said, from some other dimension or something to handle some shit around here, okay? But it's making me think also that there may be something in a vassal, okay? Or they're thinking of placing something in a vassal, okay? I don't know. This could be anywhere in the lineage or anywhere between any of these people that are connected to me, however, as one, okay? Which is all, but I feel like there's something sacred being formed now because the people don't want to act right. They're trying to harm something that came to heal, okay? Or harm people instead of healing, okay? So again, the peace pipe. Because in here it's going to say, I think it's maybe the couple pages before this where it says something about once they share their peace pipe, okay, and the smoke is mixed together as one, then they become one, okay? So again, this is something here, okay? Like I said, I don't know if this is, I feel I'm here to break this curse, all right? This hold with this powerful hand, the right hand of God energy for some reason here, okay? But look at how on this candle, look at this, that these people are on the fingertips of this hand. And this do look like the right hand to me. Yeah, something about a peace pipe here, a smoking session or something here, okay? And then we have the matriarch, because even last night I was thinking it would be nice, okay? The Matriarch of Vessels. I don't know. This may be a mothering or grandmothering energy. And then this may be the energy of a youth or something here. Okay. Because I feel like this has to do with a lineage. Like I said, with that Buffalo woman, it's about a lineage of people. Okay. Because I feel like there's a uncle, cousin, brother, even another person that's not in the family. Okay. I don't know, that there's about a joining of some people here, okay? Just trying to process it. Something to do with beavers, okay? Dolphin, butter. Well, these are what I'm going to chicken, okay? Somebody's chicken or in Greece. I don't know. Chicken in Greece. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting like, yeah, somebody might be calling somebody a chicken. Okay. All right. And then Greece is making me think about, because yesterday I was saying you can't put baby in a corner. Okay. I don't know. Somehow this dress is making me think about baby. Okay. And then a curtain or curtain closed, okay? Or opening a curtain or an act, okay? It's all an act is what I'm hearing, okay? I feel like it's a distraction, like something is, the connection between me and this masculine is more powerful than even with the illusions that they're serving me that may have something to do with him, to try to bring up these instances where I seen something and it was red and I wanted to just go crazy or something like that, use my fucking horns. But it's like, it's like this energy already contacted me and it's like good. All right. I feel like, but I'm just hoping it's this person and not somebody, because that's the fear, okay, of somebody else trying to jump in here, okay? That's why I'm just blocked off, period, because I don't want no bullshit, okay? It's like whoever these people is and these females trying to send all these other masculine in to make it appear that I'm doing something that I'm not or something, and clouding the waters or whatever, or making a clouded judgment, or yeah, because he's already intertwined with these bitches, okay? And that's just what it's gonna be. I think they think because I may not know how to use all my powers that they can get away with it. And people think I'm drowning myself by being an open book, but I don't think so. So they say honesty is the best policy, or because again, people can be looking in and have their own way of thinking, but they don't know exactly what's going on in your mind. So again, you could have the whole, yeah. Her mythology survives via 14th century 𝘢𝑘𝑒𝑅𝑒𝑐 cuneiform tablets. Okay, so again, this made me think about the I haven't read them yet, but I'm thinking about ordering them. I think it's Paul Wallace. Okay, Echoes of Eden. That sounded very interesting to me. Okay, because I was thinking all this stuff that I done put together, I hope somebody's documenting it to a certain extent. Okay, at least, you know. But that's what I would have called it. That would, you know what I'm saying, something like that. Okay, because it's the things that somebody will be hearing in the garden, but everybody else may not be privy of. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like something that it does feel kind of like I'm in this thing and holding back these energies or whatever. Okay, not just for me, but other people in the bloodline. Also, it also feels like the fisher of men or women. Okay, so when I said the other day that when I go on these, when I put my ear to the pavement and I go to readers and in the indigenous community and I'm communing, which I call whatever, with these individuals, or have been over the years, it's kind of like identifying who's who in the biblical text and others. So people might look at it as a selfish thing, but it's actually selfless, because I'm actually know that there's others involved. It's not just me. And so me, I'm actually pinpointing these particular people, like picking up on their energy some kind of way, or how they fit in the story or the narrative, to get it right on point with what's going on in the living energy as a living God in this time. That they may be professing things with their mouths and not even knowing how. And some of these people are being fed this information. And some of them, just like me, it's like an automatic writing. It's like automatically these things come out, okay? Because automatic shit come out my mouth too. But at the same time, it's for these people in the church or whatever that want to try to combat or turn this into something evil, is to prove right in your face that what I'm saying, what I'm experiencing while y'all watching so hard, and with these cards, the tarot being in the Torah and the Torah in the tarot, and with all this, it's almost like that Gnostic energy here to lay it to rest, that these people, these wicked people that hide behind the church, some of these churches, okay? And this is what kept them on top for so long, and kept that genius or that energy of us being able to be free thinkers and being actually productive and being able to see that erases that 1%. I told y'all before, you don't even have to leave your house. See, people look at it like, oh, this person, they don't have nothing to offer. Look what they do all day. But you don't understand. It's a whole, you see? And so again, that's what they don't want you doing. They want you like, oh, I got to get here, make these, and I'm saying, okay, we have to be able to survive, but there has to be another way. And with these, I mean, even money is getting more fake by the day with this Bitcoin shit, because then you don't even have to have a card no more then, okay? That it's just floating around, it's these imaginary pinnacles or whatever. That's just okay. But this is just okay. I shouldn't go that direction. Okay, I shouldn't go that direction. You know what? I shouldn't. Okay, it's almost like we go back to shells and beads and shit trading, okay? Or just fair trade or just like bartering and trading or something. I don't know, but I would think that's how you get out of debt or something. Because I feel like the ancients were more intelligent than we are now. It's like we've been dumbed down, and we look at some of the things that they did, like, but it's actually the other way around. We're just getting dumber and dumber, dumb and dumber. I don't know, but we're okay. We got off track. Okay, we got off track. But this is how that 1% remains. It's almost like you don't have to kill people. You don't have to do all this and that. You don't have to, all you have to do is just realize who you are and what you're capable of with that. It's almost like that everything else is going to be wasted away or something. Or has been. Because it's almost like even though we sit here and we look at these people, I see dead people. It looked like your mama and your sister and them, but all right. So it says the okay, the 𝘬𝑗𝑒𝑚, and this makes me think about 𝘬𝑗𝑒𝑚, okay, which might be in here, two on in America. It might have been Chirac, so it had Afghan energy at first, but then Russia, probably Russian, okay? And then we have now that energy of the 𝘬𝑗𝑒𝑚 energy here. Japan or Ya energy, Japanese internment camps. They're in the same locations of the Midwest, I think. I think those people did get reparations. So were they Americans that were turned into Japanese people? And I'm just wondering, because I did this video, you know what? I'm going to go on my old computer and find some of them videos that never got posted. I don't know how I'll do that. It's too many. I'm sorry, I don't have any kind of understudy or anything to help me organize my things. But I did a very interesting video on like fire departments and something about, okay. It's just too much information in this brain. That's why I don't mind. Like when I say this energy of this hovering spirit or everything's being written in heaven, or people are watching or whatever, if people are doing something amazing with the energy, and again, it's just like when you purchase work online for like copyrighted stuff for like t-shirts when I order stuff. Some of the people will just give you the commercial license, and some of the people will say, hey, all you have to do is mention my work, okay? And then you could use you could use it for commercial copies, 500 or more or whatever. Okay, and that's what I feel like a long time these people have been able to, even while we're rebuilding or building, they've been observing and they've been able to possibly prosper off of this without cutting any checks to the original people that they got the information from. Okay, it's just like even going to the original women to have the children, even though they brought new women in, going to the original women to find out the layout in different places in the land where, because I was just thinking about, I don't know, my mind's eye was telling me a whole bunch of stuff about, I'm like, dang, I did, probably, share a lot of different places of where, why don't people do more digging here in the Americas? And I probably have shared places where people now probably would be doing that or planning on doing that. But then this last night, there's all these different places of where hidden treasures are here after watching that documentary start coming to mind here. And I won't mention them, but I'm just saying it just started coming to mind. Okay. But so that's what I'm saying. But I feel like that's that pirate energy. They're looking for booty, not just that booty, because there was something about a goddess of some kind of booty, some goddess of a booty goddess or something, okay? But it made me think piratery as well, okay? See, I'm gonna have to watch that documentary again. See, it's, you know what? And that's why I'm saying I don't mind. I don't have to restrict everything or try to weigh down other people in order to. It's like if I have the information, whatever is going to help people, I just share it. And so that's, but something be telling me like, don't though, because then you selling yourself short. Okay. So I think source is just, it's like they think they did this, they did that, and it's just a more big dump of something else here. So this might be also this matriarch of vassals here. Okay. Worth more than gold, or that pot of gold. Okay. I think I wrote a post about that. It says Anat is the lowest common spiritual denominator in what is now the western reaches of the Middle East. She was venerated by ancient Amorites, Canaanites, Egyptians, Hebrews, Phoenicians, and Syrians. It is the ultimate irony to imagine that peace might theoretically be achieved in the spiritual and politically. Okay, spiritually and politically. And this is the energy, y'all. That's what I see. I feel like it feel impossible because you're dealing with a whole bunch of people that, I don't know. It says turbulent region, if only everyone will once again venerate the war goddess Anat. See, I wasn't even going to do her. I was about to do it. That's why I'm saying this has to be the same person. This has to be a start. Like, I don't, maybe we're going to, you know what I'm saying? It's just, to me, it's like something I already know, but it's like, maybe some things will mesh here today where we will be able to see something. Okay. I don't know. It says calling Anat violent is like saying a tsunami is wet. A drastic understatement. Many of her myths involve Anat killing someone or something. See, and I feel like it could be higher and lower self of this goddess, and people are just calling it something. Okay, hold on, y'all, because this is like, I don't even know what's going on right here. Okay, because I just seen Kali. Now, that's what I say about that Yah energy or Yah Pan energy or that energy here, okay, in the Midwest. But there's something about it never rains in Southern California, and there's something about, like, a lot of people are, because I keep thinking, damn, if I'm about to leave this place, if, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Okay, that's talking too much, okay? So, I don't know, it's making me think something, because I'm now just this sentence just went past that, like this, some feminine energy is not letting source move her to greener pastures. Okay. And then with this death angel here, it's like, because I know there's trickery here, and these green pastures possibly have something to do with this angel of death or this grim reaper coming for me at the same time. At an untimely, yeah. So that's where that energy of just that breath or that wrath of God, that Gnostic energy that they tried to wipe out. That energy of all these people are going to fall beside you, but you won't be harmed. And now this don't have to mean bodies is going to be dropping everywhere, although it could, or that could be what had just happened. This could also be talking about spiritual death, people being soulless beings. They'll be here still, but she's so fierce. She actually, this is why she's so fierce. She actually kills death after he messes with her brother. I don't even know if this has something to do with Isis and Set and Horus, or even my energy here. It's almost like somebody tried to harm somebody, and you know, look at this. But see, this brother could be a husband from a past life. Past life relationships. You have known each other before. Forgiveness, but it's in reverse. Vows in reverse. This could be this doppelganger copycat feminine energy that has the people fooled, but not me. That I'm tired of these hoes. Okay? This could be that energy, okay? Of these people not existing anymore, where they are now. This could be also the ancestors telling me, don't forget this motherfucker. Don't take no vows with him. Yeah, this is somebody you knew from your past life. I mean, the way this look is tricky. But if somebody out there trying to be you, you know what I'm saying? Do you see where I'm coming from? But it's almost like these people sit and change documents and change things on their computers, and they just have their, friends go change stuff, and they call people in the government and things, and they, but we talking about the real warrior woman spirit, okay? A warrior is someone who is actually physical, a fighter, okay? But also it's a strategic something as well. It has something to do with logic. And she looks very masculine because there is that she thinks like a man. And so these people are going to try to capture somebody or trap somebody in a third-party relationship or union. They just wouldn't stop. Somebody warned them not to do it. Okay? And I feel like either this masculine woke up at the last minute out of this, whatever this was. Okay? I don't know. Maybe it got something to do with his wand in the cup. I don't know. Maybe somebody got a taste of something. I don't know. Their own medicine or a taste of something. I don't know. And yeah, because now all this captives look like the 8 of Wands. Now all these wands is going towards that person in the middle here that was riding in on that donkey. Woo! See, I told you I was hearing that song, You and That Donkey, but also there's a lot about donkeys, okay? There's a lot about donkeys, but I feel like this is like a badonk, like, I don't know, I feel like this is somebody riding on the ass. This might be somebody that had a nice one, and it looked like hers might be nice and tight. Everything right, naturally, fit this way, made natural, but I don't know. That's why maybe they call people a jackass. You jackass. I don't know, because the bottom of the barrel's dry. Something about a sacred pool, though, okay? And again, somebody might be calling somebody chicken, but actually they're the real chicken. Why is this lining up with what's in this Bible right now that we're about to read, y'all? Yeah. A jackass, okay? Grease, like, I don't know. Lightning, I don't know. We do have judgment here. Somebody be laid to rest. This is how they used to, prepare bodies here, okay? Out on stilts. I think we talked about this before, okay? So that the lower animals couldn't get. Oh, but this could also be representing putting somebody up on a pedestal. This could be also putting somebody up on a pedestal, okay? While they go to their next life or whatever, or preparing to go into the next life. This could also be like something like I'm saying here, putting somebody up on a pedestal here, okay? While something else is being prepared, okay? So this might not even be that kind of death, all right? But something is about to be laid to rest here. And it says, express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. And we do have eager beaver energy here. Somebody is eager to get to something. Maybe they weren't at first, or maybe they whatever. Okay, I don't know. I've been eager, but I've been trying to chill. Okay. See, I be talking to God, but I know God be like, yo, little. We have otter and pickle here. Lord. Okay, let's just finish this because I don't even know what's going on right now. She kills death after he messes with her brother. She personally grinds, because we do have grind that popped out yesterday too, up death's bones and scattered them to the winds. Didn't we say something like that? I was seeing something like a person or whatever, and then all of the like molecules or little whatever was just like, oh. And I haven't read this book, y'all. I just purchased it when I was in Florida, okay? And I probably read like 3 different ones, not this one. I'd be scared, y'all. I'd be scared. Maybe I am chicken, okay? Because I'm not chicken to move forward, which I feel like now everything was like pushing and pulling and now something is just settled. And then now I'm like, dang, hold on, what happened? Did I not? But I feel like there's something about sitting still right now and just working, doing this and working on whatever I'm doing on the side too. It's like maybe you wasn't ready, okay? So maybe it's like next year, okay? And don't trip, because I feel like somebody wants me to know that nothing's happening without you. You not whatever. Just focus on that you're grounding yourself, okay? In other ways, all right? But I can't a little bit because I feel like I'm not in a safe place. But I guess it's safety is around or something is around, but I'm not. It's like